Hey guys, Freddy Jr. here, and I'm sure you guys have already noticed something different in this video. Take a look at that gun. That's not an assault rifle. That's not a submachine gun. That's not a light machine gun anyways. That's a sniper rifle right there, Freddy. You know. So, you guys know me. I don't snipe too often. I used to be quite the sniper in Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4. I was a sniper, but I kind of strayed away from that, and especially in Black Ops it's not really a good idea to snipe. So I thought I'd try my hand at it, and I got myself my PSG1, no attachments on that, and I got my ASP secondary, no attachments on that either. I got Hardline Pro, Slate Hand Pro, and I believe Hacker Pro, but I'm not sure. So anyways, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how I like to snipe in array. Number one, I like to utilize two spots on the map. This spot right here next to these barrels is really good. You're in the dark, so you have no one really notices you there, and you can protect B really well with your sniper, or even with an assault rifle. That's a good spot. Or you could even go a little back where these barrels are. You could even snipe, and it's really good because you have really good view of the well, I don't know what you call that thing, the tower, the watchtower, whatever it is. You have good view of it. And a lot of people like to go up there because they say it's a good sniping spot, which it is. It's a great sniping spot, but it's just so cliche. You know someone's gonna be there every time, so expect someone there every time. So as you can see, I constantly look up there with my sniper, making sure no one's up there. And as you can see, I'm always catching people up there because it's such a common spot that people go to that it's free kills basically because they don't have too much cover, and I have a lot of cover. So that's one tip, is to use those barrels and use that little dark corner for protection. No one's gonna see you. You gotta be a sniper. You gotta be stealthy, okay? So that's one tip I have this game. Another tip is when you kill someone, pick up their gun, alright, and replace your secondary with it because you're gonna need a reliable secondary. As you see, I pick up the Galil because I really wanted a reliable secondary. The what's it called? The ASP is not too reliable. I would actually suggest using the M19 extended mags. I used the ASP just to give it a shot this game, and it was okay, but I don't really like the fact that it only has 7 shots. So I'd rather use the M1911, which has 18 shots, I think, with extended mags. So I think that would be your better choice of a secondary, but either way, you should always be looking around to pick up enemy weapons so you're reliable in close range combat, okay? I'm not gonna get to another tip until I get actually in that spot because I have another great sniping spot on this map. So you'll just have to wait and see. So let's look at my kill streak setup this game. I'm using the classic Blackbird chopper gunship this game. I do not get a hold of my gunship at once, and this is another good sniping spot if you didn't know about it. And here I try to no-scope this guy and I fail. Bad. But I like to hop up top that forklift and try and snipe people from there, and as you saw, I did get a headshot from it, so try that out. And this is the tip I was talking about before. This sniping spot right here. Use this like caution line kind of block slab thing where the watchtower is. Use that for protection. And I would suggest using Ghost and so that you have a Arctic camo so you can hide yourself a little better. But I'm not using Ghost as a game just because I think it's a cheap perk in my opinion, so I don't use it. But anyways, Ghost really helps on this map, I think. So yeah, consider using Ghost in this map because you're gonna be a really good protection. And this field is a really big sniper spot, so you know you have a lot of view from it, and there's a lot of spot to view to it. So always keep that in mind, okay? So again, if you ever feel unsafe here, whip out your secondary, which should be something better than the ASP or M19. You really want the enemy weapon. As you see, my entire team ditched me here, so I just decided to camp a little harder. And again, this is another thing. If you feel pressured, hide in that bush right there. No one can see you, especially if you have that Arctic camo I was talking about. So right here, I'm one off my chopper. Throw the nade at A. Boom! Stuck with Semtex. That felt pretty good. But here I get into a little fail fight with this guy. I tried like no scoping him, switched to my secondary, and then he just lunges me. That was crazy. So now let's get a little away from the gameplay. I know you guys are gonna be a little angry because I do get 55 kills, I believe, this game, 55, 56. But most of them were with the chopper gunner. So Don't be angry at me. I just wanted to bring you guys this because I developed a good sniper technique on this map. I just wanted you guys to know it, and just forget the chopper gunner parts because they're just me kill whoring basically. And in this game, I don't play objectives. That is probably why we lost. I wasn't really I wasn't really helping my team out too much, so I'm gonna come out and say that I didn't really help my team. But as you did notice, I called my chopper gunner in and we started dominating. So in some way, I did help my team. Always keep that in mind. When you call in air support, you're helping your team. It's called indirectly playing the objective, and I'm gonna upload a video about objective gameplay soon. So just stay tuned for that because I really want to talk about objective gameplay with you guys because a lot of people have been questioning how I played the objective and how I help my team, and I just want to make a video about that. I want to actually make 2 videos about that, stating different ways that guy gets turned on. He should be embarrassed. Give him a nice little teabag. He should be embarrassed. He's got a Galil, and I've got a ASP. He should be really embarrassed. So anyways, let's talk about the 2 snipers that probably everyone uses, the PSG1 and the L96, the only one-hit kill sniper rifles. So I personally favor the PSG because I don't like having to, what is it called when you, pull that thing back? Is it, like, called cocking it or something? I don't know what it is, but when you pull the bolt thingy back, I hate doing that. I like the semi-automatic sniper. I always favored the Barrett over the intervention in Modern Warfare 2. And I just like the semi-automatic because I feel it's better. If you miss a shot, you can quickly get your next shot on. That's just my view, but again, the L96 is a little more fun of a gun to use. Same thing in Modern Warfare 2, really. The Barrett was, in my opinion, the better sniper, but the Intervention was a lot more fun to use. And guys, I'm just fast-forwarding to the end right here because I don't really get anything else done. I was trying to set myself up in some better sniping spots, but I didn't really get to it. And a lot of my deaths end up being bullshit at the end, so if you guys wonder why I ended up with so many deaths at the end, you can see at this right here that I'm getting some pretty bullshit deaths. So anyways, my sniper of choice is the PSG, but I do like the L96, and hopefully later I can get some L96 gameplay for you guys. So anyways, I'm camping inside here, attack helicopter's out, and I don't want to die. And again, there's another bullshit death. I put so many bullets into him with my ASP, should have gone down, but whatever. So anyways, guys, game's coming to an end. I really hope you enjoyed this episode of how to play Array, how to snipe an Array. I really hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, rate, you know.